I'm Dan Thompson, and you're watching Dinner Time Secrets. Tonight, we're going to make one of my favorite dishes, chicken cordon bleu, and we're going to prepare it sous vide. On the side, we're going to have some creamy garlic mashed potatoes and some buttery lemon green beans. So come on, let's get started. So first, we want to set the sous vide to a temperature of 146 degrees. We're going to take our chicken and carefully butterfly. We want to open it up to make it larger and flatter. I use cling film to prevent a mess, and I pound the chicken to an even, thinner consistency. We want it just like this. Now make sure that we season both sides with sea salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Now we want to take our Dijon mustard and we coat the chicken evenly. Then add some sliced ham, and in this case, Swiss cheese. Roll up each breast. Make sure to be careful to enclose all of our fillings. Use cling film to wrap up each breast to help hold the shape. Once wrapped up nicely, we're going to place this into a gallon Ziploc bag or a vacuum sealer. And then we're going to place this into the sous vide for 2 hours to ensure that they cook perfectly. Roasting garlic is simple. First, we're going to cut off the top and we're going to drizzle with some olive oil. We're going to cover it loosely with foil and roast in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to take 2 large russet potatoes and peel, and then quarter the potatoes. We're going to fill up a large pot with water and 2 tablespoons of salt. Then we're going to boil the potatoes until they're fork tender. Now we're going to combine the half and half and a portion of the roasted garlic. We're going to need the rest for later. Bring this to a simmer. We're going to mash up the potatoes and add the half and half and garlic mixture. We're going to stir this to combine and we're going to let it stand for 5 minutes. Then we're going to season with salt, a little black pepper, and freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Once done, we're going to take the chicken out from the sous vide and we're going to remove from the bag and pat dry. Save all the juices from the bag because we're going to need those for the wine sauce. First, we're going to flour the chicken, then dip into the egg mixture, and finally coat in the breadcrumbs. Heat up a pan over medium-high heat and drizzle with oil. I'm using avocado oil, but you can use whatever oil you want. Add our chicken to the hot pan, and remember, the chicken is already cooked. We really just want to give it a beautiful golden color on all sides. Once it's colored nicely, set aside and let it rest. Now let's throw together the wine sauce. This is really delicious and very important. For the wine sauce, we're going to combine the saved drippings from the sous vide, and we're going to add half a cup of white wine, a little paprika to taste, and we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. We're going to take our cornstarch and add a little water to make a slurry, and we're going to combine that with the sauce. Bring it to a simmer until thickened, and we're going to remove it from the heat. Now let's wrap this up and blanch the green beans for about 2 minutes. While that is happening, take a lemon and zest it. Cut it in half and set aside. Drain the green beans and toss them in an ice bath to cool them down. Then drain it and set aside. Get a saute pan, get it nice and hot, and we're going to toss in some butter. We're going to add the roasted garlic and the lemon zest. Now we're going to cook this until it becomes nice and aromatic. Now we're going to toss in the green beans, and we're going to saute until they have a beautiful color to them. Then we're going to season with some fresh squeezed lemon, a little salt and pepper, and these are good to go. And now it's time to plate up. Yes, this is the best part. Slice the chicken and plate up with the creamy garlic mashed potatoes, the lemon butter green beans, and don't forget the sauce. Bon appetit. So that's pretty much it. That's how you make chicken cordon bleu. Enjoy. Damn, that's really good.